Hello, welcome to Die Hard United. My name is Jude. I'm going to be talking about the latest news concerning Manchester United today. Don't forget to like and leave a comment in the comment section after this video. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you for coming on again. If you're not subscribed to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the subscribe button on the right hand corner and keep up to date with everything Manchester United here on my channel. My name is Jude. Let's get to it. Ahead of our proper start to the preseason tour of 2022, Erik was interviewed today and was interviewed about his expectations for the tour and many more things. So I'm here to bring you exactly what he said, his quotes from the interview, and many more. We all know that the Manchester United squad arrived in Bangkok yesterday and they have held two training sessions, and the first game is going to be against Liverpool on Tuesday. That game is going to be shown on the Man U TV app. So if you got the Man U TV app, you can watch that game live on the app. So I'm going to bring you the quotes from his interview before they traveled. I think it was before they travel to Thailand. I'm going to give you his quotes. He talked about the youth, his expectations for the team, his expectations for the tour, the World Cup, and many more. So I'm going to bring you all that right now. Ten Hag was asked what advice did he have for the young players, the youth players, that part of the squad, and he said number one, he wants them to learn. So I guess from learning, you learn from him, learn from his coaches, learn from your senior players, and show yourself to deserve a position and deliver every day. So that means when you get chances to play, you play well, give it your all. When you get the time, the game time, make sure you shine. I don't mean the kind. I don't think he means the kind of shine, like being selfish or self-centered. No, you be part of a team, but when you get your chances, try as much as possible to make most use out of it, and also to give your best every day. He said that it requires a certain way, a certain style, way of life that they have to adapt to. I guess we all know that he gave them some rules to abide to. I guess when following, if you should follow those rules, you should be able to adapt to this certain kind of lifestyle that will enable you play for him. So that's what he's trying to say. And he also said to enter the dressing room, you have to deserve it. So that means abiding to his rules, keeping up a certain lifestyle, way of life, and also when you get those little chances, make use of them. Show yourself and show that you deserve to play for him. And when you show yourself, you deliver every day, then you get chances under him. So this was his message to the younger teams, and I guess that also applies to also everybody. It doesn't matter your age, you should have room for improvement. You should also, when you get opportunities, show yourself, because if not, you get benched. And also follow his rules and live that certain way lifestyle that will enable you be a top player for him. He was also asked his plans on developing a relationship with his players, and it was like there will be time in location, not directly in connection with football, to learn about each other in a personal way. So I guess that will come with organizing team dinners, just activities that will bring the team together or the coaching staff together, and everybody it is come together and have good laughs, smile, chit chat. So there will be time for that, of course. Also, although that is also part of the preseason training, I guess you get some team bond, team cohesion. Get to know your players personally. So yeah, there's time for everything, and I'm sure he has that definitely in his mind, because he doesn't know these guys, don't know him, so they have to be something that they could organize that will like help everybody get to know themselves. So definitely that's going to happen. He was also asked about the World Cup and the congested fixture list, and he said it's always important in preseason to get the players physically and also mentally fit and to get a team on the pitch. What you are doing, of course, will improve into the season, but you are setting standards, demanding high standards, make values, making rules so you get organized to go into the season, and it also goes further and further. So that's absolutely true. You don't He's a new coach. You don't expect the players to get his philosophy immediately. So what the preseason does is that he sets his rules, which he has already done. He he sets his philosophies, and as the season goes, as we go into the season, game by game, he implements this. That's why we would say you don't expect these players to play anything special this season, because they have to adapt to his style of play. They have to get their standards high. We all know the mentality, the standards in the team is very low, so he needs to set those things very high, and that could take months. So the preseason is very vital for him to get this thing across. And when the season starts, game by game, he keeps on correcting, adjusting. Players that are not up to the task, he gets them on the bench and bringing players who can fit what he wants to implement on the pitch. So, of course, the preseason is important, and we all know we have the congested fixtures, but I guess the preseason would also help to implement this, and as games goes by, it keeps getting better. Ten Hag was also asked what would he look out for in terms of performance from the players during preseason, and he said highest standards possible, and of course there will be room for improvement, but we will play at our best and demand the max from the team and players every day, every training session, and every match. Exactly what I said. So you have to demand these standards in training. When you play a game, the players do not exhibit what he wants them to do. You go to the training session, demand this for the players, come back to the pitch, demand the same thing for the players. So it goes on and on and on every day, demanding the highest standards from these players. In the training session, demanding the same highest standards from these players, even off the pitch, demanding high standards from these same players. That's how it works. Game, matches, training session, off the pitch, in their homes, high standards. That's the kind of standard that the winning mentality. That's the kind of winning mentality we need to put in these players. Groom. We have a lot of young players. We groom these young players to have this that's mentality of winners, even though we are not winners yet, but have this mentality of winners. And yes, so he said he's going to be expecting the highest standards from them in the preseason, and definitely going forward, the same high standards would not be dropped. And I guess Ten Hag is a very disciplined man, so he wouldn't drop his standards for these players. They have to upgrade their own standards for him. And lastly, he was asked his thoughts on the first game against Rayo Vallecano at Old Trafford and what he's looking forward to seeing the fans. He was like, I met them in the city and I feel the commitment, feel the fire, and want to give them the results. And of course, we want to also create an atmosphere in the stadium together, and together we can create a winning team where the fans really like really like the football they see. So yeah, we know we haven't been enjoying the kind of football our team has been playing for years. This football under Ole was shit. The football under Ragnick was not the best because the players could not play what Ragnick wanted them to play. So the most important thing this season is allowing the fans enjoy the football. That's very, very important. We have tried a lot. We have been through hell. So this season is about the fans enjoying the football we are watching, and that's very, very important. And I'm very glad Ten Hag knows that. So it's about getting the team to play a beautiful style of football that's going to make the fans happy, make the team happy. Of course, they are going to play well, and when they play well, the fans are going to be happy. So that's very, very, very vital to this. So I'm very happy with the press conference with Ten Hag. It shows he is really committed to this and he knows what he wants to do. And Hopefully, it all goes well for him. I wish him all the best, and I wish them all the best in the preseason tour. And I'll be back for more and more and more on what's happening at our preseason this summer. And that was all for now. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment in the comment section, share this video to a fellow United diehard fans, and most importantly, please, we're trying to build a community. Please, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. This is for the Manchester United diehard fans. Don't forget to leave a comment, give your thoughts on everything I've said, and engage. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time.